field of 10, a very competitive field of 10 going forward here. The 4-year-olds are up out on the turf course, $750,000 prize purse. You can tell by the purple graphic, it's a part of the Breeders Cup Challenge Series. Let's start with JOHANNES, the 3 sitting at 5-2. Roberto Riespoli, one of the hottest pilots of the season, booked a ride.
Got the win here. This was on opening day of Santa Anita, the day after Christmas, going back to the 26th of last December. Now, how about this for JOHANNES? The horse has 9 turf starts in California, has won 8 of them, and the only defeat was a near second in the Breeders' Cup Mile. So you're thinking, why the heck would a horse like this ship out of California when they just ran the Eddie Reed? Well, the Eddie Reed is a grade 2, and the Fourstardave is a grade 1, and that's what they're going for here this year.
Chasing grade 1 success, a 5 straight, 100+ by Speed Figs. Only loss, as Caleb highlighted there, was in the Breeders' Cup Mile, and 1 start outside of California, getting set to make it 2 at Saratoga on Saturday afternoon. Tim Yakteen certainly knows how to prime them up for a massive run. Deterministic is the 8 horse, gets the Gator, Kendrick Carmouche aboard for Miguel Clement, sitting at 9-2 as we take it back to the Manhattan Stakes.
Yeah, this horse was a bit undervalued at nearly 6-1 this day. He beat Farbridge, the stablemate. We know Farbridge is a warrior up there in New York. Now, the race before in the Fort Marcy, this horse set a course record in 145 and change. So when you get over 5-1 on a horse coming off a track record, that's always very nice. Now, Dubs, I do think this is going to be a different setup. This was a slow pace. This was a soft turf course. This was speed favoring. This is a longer distance. I love Kendrick Carmouche standing up at the wire for St. Elias Stable. This is a really cool horse that originally was on the Derby Trail, now has pivoted nicely to the turf, and recently has become a very stout front runner.
Deterministic will be looking to deal with him. Coming up this weekend in the Fourstardave, the grade 1 out at Saratoga. You can play at FanDuel Racing, and for the connections, you win this one, you're making your way out to the West Coast for the Breeders' Cup World Championships a little later this year.
And quickly, I just want to say that it's great to have FanDuel as the sponsor, because I'm telling you right now, this is the #1 prep for the Breeders' Cup Mile in America, in my mind. Look at the last 15 years. You've had horses like Roller Approval come through this race, win the mile. Tourist came through this race, won the mile. Wise Dan came through this race twice to win the mile, 2 times over. And last year, More Than Looks lost in this race, finished second, and won the Breeders' Cup Mile.
That's coming up this weekend right here on FanDuel TV. Play FanDuel Racing.